Welcome to Business and Wealth Strategy. My name's Karen Newton, and today we're going to look at why most side hustles fail. In fact, in recent survey, it said 1 in 4 people have a side hustle, and of those, most side hustles pay less than the national minimum wage. Now, that's not because people aren't trying. It's because the model itself is broken. And by the end of this video, I'm going to let you know exactly how we can use AI to fix that and how you can build an income stream without trading time for money. So let's get started. Over half of adults now have some kind of side hustle. Costs are rising, wages aren't keeping up, and people are turning to side hustles to generate extra income. But here's the reality. When you factor in their time, materials, travel, platform fees, the cancellations, the admin, the marketing, all those other costs, most side hustles are paying between £1 to £6, £1 to $6. And for many people, they end up subsidizing their side hustle with their main income. And this isn't their fault. It's the nature of the model. You see, the root problem is that side hustles these days are trading time for money. And a lot of people are going into things like delivering food, tutoring, walking dogs, selling handmade items, freelancing, doing task-based jobs. And the problem with that is that income is capped. You can only earn when you are actively working. You're limited by energy, by hours, and by market rates. And it doesn't matter how motivated you are. Time is a ceiling you cannot break. We all only have 24 hours in a day. And this is why so many side hustles fail to deliver. And it's a problem when you need that real financial boost to your income. But we had this exciting development start in November 2022 when AI came onto the scene. And AI has absolutely exploded. And it's now in everything that we can do. And it's completely changed what the modern side hustle looks like. Because AI is now allowing you to run a business 24/7, 365 days a year. You don't rely on physical labor anymore. You don't rely on years of experience. You can scale without doing more hours, and you can automate up to 80% of what you normally do. Instead of trading time for money, you can build systems that earn for you. And that's where income becomes flexible, scalable, and sustainable. Now, I want to give you an example. I'm a content creator. I run multiple membership sites. I have coaching programs. I run a lot of online products. But they rely on me creating this content and creating it every week. See, because I deal with the economy, I have to look at what is happening in the markets currently and then decipher that. put that out into blogs, alter training materials to cater for what is actually happening. And a typical week for me means that Monday, I'm looking at what's happened over the weekend or being released on a Monday morning, and then creating my commentary blog and evergreen blogs to go on the websites. Tuesday, I do newsletters out to my multiple memberships. Wednesday, I'm recording. It's my podcast or the YouTube videos. And Thursday, I'm writing long content that goes out onto newspapers, article websites, just things like that. Well, this week, I finally had brought together everything that I've created with AI. And on Monday, everything except the podcast and the video was done on Monday. I actually freed up my whole week. And I've been sat there yesterday thinking, right, what do I do next? There's got to be something that I can do. So the fact is that AI is helping you create more space, create more time, and take some of those tasks off you so that you can focus on the things that actually make the money. So let me give you a few examples of some side income streams that AI makes possible. Digital products. Hey, checklists, planners, mini guides, templates, created once, sold forever. AI-assisted content creation. Like I've already mentioned what my week's like. You've got blog posts, newsletters, lead magnets, all produced in a fraction of the time. Affiliate marketing with AI research. AI can now handle keyword research, content outlines, product comparisons, and posting. So you can find the products, you can find the things that you want to sell without spending the next 6 months writing everything for it. AI can build your funnels. Landing pages, email sequences, scheduling tools to run everything without you. Social media. This video that I record, I'll be uploading it shortly into an AI, and that's going to strip out some of the parts and create that into reels for me. Marketing, advertising, my website. I do the same with my podcasts. I do the same when I'm interviewing people for videos and podcasts. And that takes away so much of my time. One video becomes 7 pieces of content within minutes. And these are income streams that grow over time, even when you're not working. Once you stop trading time for money and start using AI to build the systems, your income becomes unlimited. Your work becomes lighter and the opportunities expand massively. And this is how people go from earning $2 to $6 an hour to building steady income streams that generate 500, 5,000. And it's not because they're lucky, it's because they've leveraged and they're letting AI do all the heavy lifting so you can focus on strategy and creativity. If you've been stuck in a side hustle that drains your time and gives you back very little, then you need to start here with my online entrepreneur membership. and it's designed exactly for this purpose. You get monthly AI trainings, niche and product tools, digital product builders, content templates, and AI-powered startup toolkit. Everything you need to build an income with structure instead of guesswork. Plus, you get live trainings with me. So if you found this helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And remember, we take you from where you are now. We teach you how to build the income, how to grow the wealth, and how to multiply your legacy. See you again soon.